Let's talk about Stellar XLM, Stellar Lumens XLM, one that goes unnoticed a little bit. Yes, it's oftentimes looked at as XRP's younger brother, but in reality, we've talked about this in some recent videos. Stellar XLM is its own asset. It has its own value. It has its own use case. Remember, XRP is primarily built for the banks, business to business, for the institutions, where XLM, Jed McCaleb, left Ripple, wanted to create something for the people, peer to peer, in terms of transactions. And Stellar XLM could be in store for a stellar 2025 from a price standpoint. We're looking at an article in this video from Finbold that says XLM could be set for another imminent rally. Remember, we did have a big run up already. We'll take a look at that. It has been slowly trickling down, but we're looking like we could be close to bottoming out on the Stellar XLM chart. And then from there, well, it's time to pump again. And when we take a look at this overall market, guys, nobody has a crystal ball, but I am starting to believe that we're going to be in store for at least a really good first half of 2025. It might be a scenario where we make our money by May and go away. Now, listen, don't shoot the messenger. I don't have all the answers, but I think I'm preparing myself to take some profits after Q1 2025 if we get that parabolic run up. And when it comes to XLM, we could see a parabolic run take us well over $1, in my opinion. And we're going to dive into the specifics here, tell you guys a little bit about what we see, where we could potentially go. What I want to ask of all of you, it's totally free to do this, by the way. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe down below. Let's make sure this video gets out far and wide to a bunch of people interested in XLM, interested to hear more about altcoins, and much appreciate all the people who come back to this channel every single day. If it's your first time dropping in, I'm Zach. I make videos all the time, giving you guys my perspective, covering the news, giving you guys insights, and everything in between. We'll come back to the chart here in just a minute. By the way, it looks amazing from this momentum up, to the peak. This was a 17-day stretch. We saw XLM go up 535% in a 7-day stretch from right here, November 7th to November 24th. Now, we topped out at 54 cents. We've come all the way back down to 35 cents. So the question here, is it time to buy if you miss this run? And if you miss this parabolic run, don't miss the next one. Okay, you can have the same indicator that I do. It's XT Algo, my trading indicator. You guys can see the product works. You will be able to maximize your gains in crypto instead of spending $5-6 on a cup of coffee at Starbucks. Little over $1 a day get you started with XT Algo. There's links down below in the description if you're interested. But Stellar could be ready for another major rally. Okay, so we have seen a downturn again from our 54-cent level all the way down to 35 cents. But now we're kind of asking the question, where are we going to bottom? And technical analysis is applied to Stellar by popular on-chain expert Ali Martinez appears to back the mid and long-term optimism for Stellar XLM. And we could be poised for a rally. Specifically, in a December 22nd post yesterday, Martinez explained that a technical analysis tool called TD Sequential is sending a buy signal right now for XLM. Now, of course, there are a lot of different indicators out there, a lot of different tools. So these are just insights, right? They're not like set in stone, take it or leave it, if you will. Offering a chance for a rebound toward and possibly beyond the recent high of 55 cents. TD Sequential is used to gauge whether the current trend will persist or if a reversal will happen. Martinez added there's a prerequisite for such a rally, and a sustained holding above the critical support zone at 33 cents is first and foremost. And right now we're holding that line very nicely here in the last 3-4 days. Fortunately for Stellar Bulls, the token is trading somewhat comfortably above that level, currently right now at 35.5 cents. You guys can see there from that screenshot, it wasn't too different early this morning. But an XLM rally, while it's not guaranteed, it could still be in the cards as long as we hold this crucial level, again, at 33 cents. it is worth pointing out that the sum of the many technical analysis tools and indicators is not yet decisively bullish on Stellar. Again, this is just one tool, right? It's just one example. But the RSI looks pretty solid too. You guys can see we are reaching levels that are almost oversold. Once we get down to that 40 range, let me move my self over here. Once we get down to that 40 range, right in here on the RSI, things are getting oversold. Now, again, we're sitting here having come from way over bot territory, right? Way above that 80 or 70 threshold. Once we get above 70, things get really, really overheated. We've got the pullback though, guys, and we've bounced off these levels here before. This is where the rally started. Okay, back on November 3rd is where we bottomed out on the RSI. So things look really, really good from that standpoint. Some tools, such as the volume-weighted moving average and the Hall moving average, remain fixed on the sell side. But I've been waiting patiently for my XLM position. And for me, this is not a bad place to start to DCA. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and start to DCA into Stellar. I like this level currently. Now, could we drop lower? Yes, anything is possible. But that's why I'm not going to go all in here. But I will start to DCA into my position. I missed the big run up. I caught it a little bit and traded it, but now I'm looking to build in a longer term position and kind of stack my chips. I'm still holding a little bit from where I bought in around 15 cents, but I do want to continue to add on to this position because I do think Stellar, along with XRP, along with these ISO plays, have a really good chance to do well in this first half of 2025. This is just my opinion here. But ultimately, it said, despite TD Sequential's buy flash, which was that first indicator by Oli Martinez, XLM's true test is yet to come as the token approaches its nearest resistance level around 38 cents. And if we were able to breach that, then things get really, really interesting if we were able to break it and sustain it and stay above it on the XLM chart. But I like where we are right now. Again, we've come from a really, significant pump. So this is to be expected. Like this pullback that we got, yes, we needed it. We needed it. Again, we, skyrocketed up here. We actually wicked all the way up to like 63 cents at one point. We closed at 54, 55 cents. But we wicked up to 64 cents, come all the way back down to 35. And now we're holding a crucial support line. This, to me, is a very interesting spot for Stellar XLM. And guys, I want to hear from you down below in the comment section. Hopefully you're having a fantastic end of 2024, getting ready for Christmas. The holiday season is here. Shout out to everybody who celebrates, and hopefully you're having a fantastic time with your friends and your family. This is a time to lock in, yes, but also enjoy the holidays, enjoy Christmas, and let's do our part, man. Let's get some more people interested and perhaps even in the crypto game. I think that's what I'll be doing this Christmas season. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see what happens with Stellar XLM as we get ready to turn the page into 2025. Appreciate you guys for watching. Again, we'll see you in the next one.